hope you're doing well. I should do. And welcome to Ask and You Shall. So, for this month, I had many questions that I wanted to answer. Like, today answer was not the one I wanted to answer. So, I'm not as prepared as should be, but I'll tell you why I decided to answer that question. Because of something like this. You can see it. Particularly saying, Allah love equality. Me, I feel like the reason why they come up with something like that is out of pure ignorance because
Didn't it say a lot of LGBT people?
say Allah love LGBTQ, but one of them say Allah love equality, and there's it's all about the rainbow thing.
No.
Yeah, but anyway,
Everybody was roasting on people because they were like, in the Middle East, you would die.
yeah. Anyway, my point is, I feel like the only reason why they're doing that is because they keep thinking Allah is God, because they keep thinking all religion. Isn't all religion the same? Isn't Allah the same God as a Christian God, or this and that? You know, the question I'm talking about. Isn't all religion the same? Don't we all worship the same God? Like I said, I think it's all out of pure ignorance. Like Mama was saying, if you see the comments, if you see the thing people are saying in there, they dare them to go to and do that and see how long they're gonna last. Because like I said, I feel like it's just pure ignorant. Thinking, oh yeah, Allah and the Christian God are the same. No. So let's get to the question for Ask and Isha. Do all religion is all religion the same? No. Short answer is no. Not all religion is the same. As a guy myself, before I become a dabble in pretty much every, I don't want to say every, but in a lot of mythology and religion, not just the mythology aspect, but the religion aspect. And I can tell you right now, no, they're not the same at all. At all. It's not the same as Muslim. Hinduism is all about this denying of oneself, destroying of oneself for enlightenment. Islam is a world different shebang. Saying, is it Allah, God, the Jewish God? No, it is not the same at all. It would take another whole other different video talk about the difference. Like I said, that's not what I wanted to talk about, but that's what come up. So much differences. For example, they believe Mary is sister,
Aaron's sister,
Aaron's sister, uh,
brother.
Moses' brother sister, which is like 1500 years difference in the timeline, in the age, unless Mary is somehow immortal. I don't see how they believe that, but that's just one. Is that they don't believe Jesus is God. And just so that they have in there, that's totally different for me. I don't think Muslim makes sense at all. I, I went to Quran. I had two of them. But I'm not saying that just because I'm hating or anything. That the sun is when it come down and lay in the mud somewhere. Alexander
Oh,
the
so
Great
the
find.
Alexander the Great, like Earth and found when the sun sets in a muddy puddle.
Yeah,
I was like, what? By the way, we were both reading and hearing this from ex Muslims, and part of the reason why they left Islam was because they were like,
it made no sense.
yeah, it was like, this is retarded. Like, what? Um, one man was saying, like, how he wanted to read the Bible and Genesis to see if the creation story made any sense, because in the Quran it just did not make any sense. They were talking about hail comes from mountains in heaven and all this stuff. He created basically the planet, the earth first, then waited 200 or 2,000 years or something like that to make the stars and the sun and the planet. And he was like, so you're telling me that all this time we're just living in darkness? We had nothing.
Even
Like,
even
make it make sense.
even this one they contracted. Even this one, they in one part they said they created the heaven first, and then after that they created earth. And then another part they said create the earth first, and then create the heaven later. And then another part again you go, Anyway, this is not what this is about. This is not the video against the Muslim. I'm just this video. It's about the difference between
Really think
religion.
about it, guys. Really think about it. You don't really want to be part of a religion that's like, don't think about it too hard.
Oh yeah,
Just believe whatever we say. Don't think about it too hard.
it's the one thing
Like, how
about
dare you ask a question?
There's the one thing about the Muslim. They don't want you, if you're a Muslim born and raised Muslim, they don't want you to ask questions. You can't get killed because they know it's not asking questions, you gotta live. But anyway, like I said, this is not a video about the Muslim right now. Playing with that sometime in the future. But anyway, my point is it's very different from the only religion I can say 100% you can say is the same. It's the Judaism and Christianity. Judaism, the only thing that's different, kind of, because some Jew does believe it. That's why they call Messianic Jew. The only difference between us and the Jew is that we wasn't born Jew, first of all, and second of all, we believe the Messiah has come. That's the only difference. And like I said, some Jew called Messianic Jew does believe the Messiah has come and does know it's Jesus Christ. That's the only difference. Every other ones,
Most Jews are still under the law given
yeah,
by Moses and like Leviticus and
they're
Deuteronomy.
under the law they came by Moses if they don't ask for the Messiah, though.
Yeah,
But if they ask for the Messiah, they're not. They're no
right.
longer under it. Anyway, other than that, not every religion is the same. Even Mormonism, that is a whoa. Again, I might have to make a video about Mormonism. It's not the same as Christianity. Basically, talking about God was from another planet and then he come to this planet.
Think
He's
about it as like Superman, but like God.
yeah from another planet and they come to this planet and
And he has many celestial wives.
yeah. Like I said, I might have to make another video for that, but I'm saying like every religions are totally different. It's not every religion are the same. I don't know where people get that. I feel like people that are saying that is people that don't actually do any research at all. If you take more than 5 minutes doing research on any, just two different religions at the same time, you're gonna see so much difference, so much difference. But anyway, there's one thing they like to use. They said, "What if everybody from every religion is looking at a big elephant? One person is at the head, one person has this thing. You know what I mean? Like we are blind. I'm like, first of all, when the blind person is trying to figure out what the thing is, they touch everything. They don't just touch the tail.
Mm.
And second of all, what you're talking about is not each person is at the end of a different part of the elephant. Each person is touching a different animal. Because if every religion is the same, right, and we are with each trying to find God in our own way, then why does it contradict each other so much? Like Buddhism is destroying your own self, is denying the flesh and everything like that, right? When every other religion is not about that. How can you be denying your own self, denying this world, and find enlightenment? If that's the truth, they cannot we cannot all be right. We cannot all be one. There have to be one right. We can all be one, yeah, but we cannot all be right. There has to be one right. You cannot be one about denying yourself, and then another one is You cannot deny yourself. And another one is there's only one God. Another one is there's plenty of God. Which one is the truth here? There's only one truth. Oh, there's so much. Like I said, there's so much. Dang, people are trying to come up to explain it, but I'm like, did you guys take your time at all and really think about it? Like think about it. Like the number one big thing for us Christian is that we believe Jesus is the Son of God. So you are telling me, you're telling you that you're gonna get killed. Telling you that Jesus is God. They believe Jesus was a prophet. That's it. You go to the Middle East and tell a Muslim that, and see how well that do it for you. I'm not telling you to go do it. I'm not saying. And you think we are all the same? Not every religion is the same. We're not all blind, touching something and think we found it. It's either we are all one or one of us is right. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I did not bring any more to anything like that because that's not what I wanted to talk about at first, but it had to be said. So many people are life. Just accept just because they believe something so much, thinking you're gonna make it reality. Do a little research. Take 5 minutes, 10 minute talk. See the difference between every religion. Every religion, every other, like even the old religions, right? All of them were different, and every one of them. The good thing about us in Christianity is all of other religions they come out of the world. Ours is God created the world. To signify that ours is true, backing with a lot of historical fact. Just I should let that out there. Is every religion the same? No. Short answer is no. Long answer is hell no. Not even a little. Look at everyone. Like yeah, some of them will be like gives to the poor, like the Muslim or the Hindu say give to the poor, yeah, help the poor and all that stuff. But just because we got 1 or 2 points the same doesn't mean we are the same. When we got the main part of our religion, totally different. Right? Okay, that's it.